this is working. Hmm. Seems okay. Let's play a couple moves. Wait to see if anyone can hear it. Hmm. Let's see. What's the deal with this one? Okay, maybe I shouldn't let them just take my c5 pawn. Yeah, probably not. Maybe save that one for later. Welcome, Stormium. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time you were in this chat either, honestly. I have been MIA for a little while. Oh, the computer doesn't seem like it wants to play. Either this is like a devious trap, or I'm just winning a pawn. It seems okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been streaming. I've been super busy. I have all kinds of crazy things to say about what I've been up to. I'm going to post an update soon. I was hoping to start streaming actually like at the beginning of the year. I haven't talked that much on stream about like what I do besides chess. I was trying to keep it like strictly chess content, but so I'm in a PhD program, and I also am like doing some kind of crazy government research work, and I've been working a lot on that, and I also have a startup, so I've been very busy attending to those things recently. Not really a lot of chess, but I'm playing in Foxwoods very soon, playing a real tournament. So I'm looking forward to doing more chess and posting some content. Yeah, I did play one of the Botes sisters. I'm glad that you stuck around in the notifications to check out the other stuff that I'm posting. Um, Hoping to get out to more tournaments. Actually, that game was in Las Vegas, and I'm probably going to go play in Las Vegas again sometime soon. I don't know for sure, but it could be in the cards. This is a very weird position that I've somehow gotten myself into. Okay, it's not weird anymore. I feel pretty good about this. Actually, there's some little tactical stuff going on here. Tactical nonsense. I thought knight b5 looked kind of interesting, but I feel very comfortable with the way the computer is handling this. This was just like a warm-up game to make sure that my stream was working properly. I'll probably play a real person soon. Let me make this look a little bit better. There we go. Okay, a4. Um, Stormy, do you play in the U.S. or are you from another time zone? Where are you from? And do you play any chess tournaments? I know a lot of people are enjoying just online blitz these days and not playing tournaments, which I totally understand. But tournaments are also really great. Okay, what's going on here? I think I don't want them to castle, but if I play bishop c5, then maybe b4 is annoying. Could be. Because if I wanted to park here and stop castling, then they have a4, I'm sorry, a5, and I really just can't keep that up. So maybe something more spicy. More spice. I might also be okay with just coming over here. I might be okay with the b4, a5 situation, just to get my bishop on a good square. In fact, it'll make it difficult for them to use b5 in the future. Okay, so Midwest, Chicago, Milwaukee. There's some tournaments out there these days, right? Like the Chicago Open, that's a long-standing one. I think they have some decent local events too. I used to have a friend who lived out in that area, who was a big-time chess player. Yeah, I also might just want my bishop on like e7, just like calm life. I could always fly out over here or over here later. I think I'll just play a normal move. You know, there's no need to invite some nonsense. Okay, here comes that knight. So I could snap it off, mess up their pawn structure. Or just leave it alone. I think I could just play rook d8 and go on with my life. I think that's probably the good way. Okay, I'll, imitate the good player. Okay, this is inviting knight f4, but then they have queen takes e5. So what's going on with that? I don't think I have any special opportunity coming from that. But it would be very passive to simply play like f6, so I think I'll probably put my rook right here. I don't think they can safely take on e5 after knight f4 on the next move because of bishop c5, so I can just go and take that spot for myself. Maybe just start putting a little tiny bit of pressure on g2. Not too much, I don't want to scare them away, but okay, so they went for a4 after all. Interesting. I'm sorry, for b4 and a5 maybe. I guess they don't like bishop c5. I think I'll just bring this rook around. Okay, so 1800 USCF, that's pretty good. Especially these days, I feel like the lower rating groups have gotten a lot stronger in the last few years. Which makes sense because there are so many resources now for developing your chess. Okay, I think I can... Oh, sorry, my queen's hanging. I was thinking that I could do something crazy, but there's no such thing. Queen g5 or queen h3 are options. Yeah, the 1200s these days are much stronger. Like so I learned chess in 2009 approximately. And back then, if you were 1500, it basically meant you didn't know how to move pieces. You could easily be 1500 at the level where like modern day 300 level players are playing. And so it's just a world of a difference. There's skill across the whole range, which is expected. Like the more you get into the statistics of everything, the more that makes sense. A lot of the stuff that people talk about with like chess ratings, it's largely superstition, but there are objective ways to look at it. Anyway, so maybe I should have. Yeah, okay, this is still good. What do we have here? Maybe just improve this rook a little bit, just a little, not too much. That seems okay. I like how their knight is not really getting anywhere. But that's, if you give someone enough time, they'll figure it out. So maybe it's time to go forward on the foe. Okay, so nothing too crazy here. I mean, I can push on to d3 if I want to use the light squares. That could be a thing. And just a disclaimer: I haven't played very much in a while, so if there's something obvious, don't tell me. I'll probably miss it, but I should figure it out. This computer hasn't like done anything egregiously wrong yet. I guess it's a pretty. I don't know what Stockfish level 5 really means. I think I kind of like getting my pawn all the way up in their grill, like this. Yeah, Stormy. I live in New Orleans right now, because I work at Stennis Space Center, and that's like this is the only big city in the area, and basically no one plays chess here. People say that like kids will just randomly improve and stuff, but I don't know. I've trained a lot of kids, adults also, and there are lots of kids that will just try super hard and not really get anywhere either. So I wouldn't trivialize it. It's definitely nice to be making some progress. Okay, I think things are gonna get blown open here, but I might retain some like just positional advantage with a knight on e2. The great blowing open of the position here is because like I have to take with a rook, otherwise I think knight takes e5 is much better for them. Oh, I might actually lose the pawn, but I want them to like get some weaknesses in the process. Oh nope, they're not doing it, and this knight still can't move. That's the main thing that gives me pleasure in life at the moment. Maybe I'll start disturbing the c3 pawn with bishop f6, something like that. That seems okay. As long as I keep an eye on this rook, because the knight is hanging. I should not let that go. Okay. Here is my moment. I think I need to play e4, pawn takes, and then knight takes, knight takes. It seems okay. I don't know. I'm actually not that happy with it. It seems like the the position's not flowing so well. Because if I trade off this bad knight, that's like the main thing wrong with their position. But if I lose this pawn, then my e2 knight is also not well off. So I think I need to just go for it. Okay. Let's do this. And luckily I played h6 at some point, so there's no back rank scenario. I can safely trade this. Computer is like programmed to think very long when there's only moves. Alright, and I'll just keep this as even as I can for the moment. But I think they had rook d8, king h7, and rook d7. That looked kind of good. Maybe I would be forced to play bishop f8 in that situation. I think I want to come towards the center. Is it safe? King f8, rook d8, king e7, rook b8, b6, rook b7. I lose a pawn. That's not good. So maybe there's a way to not lose a pawn. It's hard. White pieces are very active. I'm not sure I would even win this rook endgame. I think so, but it's not clear at all against a computer. Well, let's just try this. Let's get on with the show. Yep. My hope here is that I can prevent rook d7 or rook b8 shenanigans with rook c7. However, there's knight d5 here. I'm kind of seeing that. And then rook c2, king h3, and I have to figure it out from there. Yeah, let's see what they've got. It's not what I thought they would do. Continually surprising me. Well, I think that a safe place could be right here. If they play knight d5, then the bishop is going to be covering all these spots pretty well. Oh, okay. Just going to run it back. Seems kind of chancy. The thing is, if I go in for this kind of thing, then they're going to finally get one of these pawns, and I don't really want to let that happen. So maybe I'll just prepare. Oh, well, I also don't want to lose my a7 pawn in the future. Maybe I'll just create a pass pawn immediately, like a6, b5, just get it going. Okay, I think this resolves some issues. It seems okay. Yeah, what in the world is knight f1, right? Like, where is it going? Like d2, double question mark? I'm not sure. Oh, I think it's because they were having such a trouble. Like, if I ever played rook c2, they would have to play king h3, and they'd be stuck to the pawn. So maybe I should have taken my chance while I had it. I still feel pretty good about this. Okay, well, what about if they play rook d5? b5, rook d5. getting low on time because the computer plays fast. So b5, rook d5. Maybe I'll just play rook b7. You know, just it's okay. Okay. Shenanigans. Okay, so I could play rook a7 passive move, but what about rook b7? And if they take, then I push. If they take, I go here. No, the bishop's hanging, so I can't really do that. So I think I have to go here. Now play king f4. I will it. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess we keep going. Well, maybe with a rook behind it. Yeah, that seems better. I like my position a lot now. I think this is right. I think I need to just go here and start moving the pawn. I just need to be careful when I put on b3 that I don't get attacked, but I think it should be fine. Okay, this seems like a chance. Bon chance. Okay, am I dreaming? I think it's good. Hey, that's a free piece for me. That's always nice. Now play king e2 and make it even easier. Aw, man. That's too bad. Okay, now how to win this pawn. If I play rook e3, I could probably force trade rooks or something. Like maybe they play this one. Yeah, how do I win this game? Well, not by flagging. That's probably for sure. They're trying some h4. That'll probably be okay. Okay, let's try this. Bring the king over. Eventually play f5. I want to play king f6 and then have king e5 stuff. Okay, now if I go here and they check me and I go here, it seems okay. Oh, I trapped my bishop almost. I need to pay attention. I have bishop e3 though. I'm not worried. Let's go. You probably blitz this out. Oh, they're like not even trying for stalemate or something. Do you even lift? Come on. Let's pre-move. This one, and this one, and this one. And this one. And then don't pre-move this one, because that'll be stalemate. So I'll just go here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, seems good. Okay, now I just come sneak here, make it easy. Maybe not fast, but definitely easy. Okay. right there. Okay. So that was a game. Okay, I probably need to get back to my work, but glad to be back streaming a little bit. I'll send an update for everybody about what is going on in the world pretty soon, and hopefully I can start up some new series for educative chess content too. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you all in the comment section and stuff. Take care.